Hey everyone, this is Nitro. In this video, I am going to be doing the Battle Spirit of Langrisser 3, which is a world event map. So, now for this battle, we return to Iskano Fortress. The battle with the rockfall. So, for this battle, it's different from the previous ones because you now have some allies to help you fight. Right? There's 2 angels here and 2 sky archers along with Yulia and Oliver. And initially, you're facing a whole bunch of archers, a whole mix of enemies. Right? The treasure is right here, the suit of armor here. So we'll see how to march forward to grab that. In any case, let's just get started, right? Yulia does have her ridiculously powerful skills again, Godly Menace and Holy Justice. So here we go. So the enemies are presumably going to attack with this sentence, right? So in that case, I think we'll see, but initially I'm going to move up. So let's just move forward with my characters, and we'll go from there. So let's move Yulia up, have the angels move up first, and buff up my allies a bit. And then I'm going to have Oliver miracle up right away to buff up everyone's stats. So the enemies, yeah, they all start approaching clearly. So here they come, charging forward. Alright, so what I want to do is first I need to crush this infantry general, clearly. So why don't I first have this angel use a lightning speed attack on this archer general. Oh whoops, that didn't work. Well, anyways. Okay, not good. Let's have this Sky Archer utilize Snare, which will actually hit the Lancer general. So be it. In that case, I think my target has changed to become the Lancer. So let's have this angel. Use his lightning speed as well. And down goes the Lancer. And I'm going to have Yulia move over here and use her skill, Godly Menace, to slap one of these enemies. Right? And then that way these archers can't move and have to attack Yulia. So yeah, why don't I use it to smack the infantry? Even though she has infantry, even though she has Lancer soldiers, it should be fine. Due to her her self-heal ability, pretty much brought her back to full health. So that worked. And then I'm going to have the Sky Archer finish off the infantry general this way. And I might as well just move over up and heal up Yulia to full. So that way, things look pretty good overall. So Yulia fights against the archers in melee combat and kills them both. And it does spawn more enemies. Who all seem to be getting some kind of buff. So these archers start approaching. Alright, so far so good. So I'm going to have Yulia push aggressively forward because her before battle healing and so on is still available for one more turn. So let's send her up and have her, might as well use her Holy Justice attack on the Lancer. Killing it. So, other than that, let's heal up. These angels and have them attack the enemy archers. Right, so let's send this left one. Oh, it's actually a Wind Whisper skill. Whatever. Melee attack. The archer general. And also melee attack the archer general. And then I want to stay outside of these Hawk Knight's rage so that they go after Yulia. Thus, I think what I will do is move forward, aim up to buff up Yulia and the others, and then shift into the city wall and shoot the cavalry general. As for this one, she can move over, pretty much do the same thing. Finish up the cavalry general. So now Yulia is going to fight a lot of flyer generals. Should. some of my characters are taking a beating, but it's okay. Most of the enemies are focused on Yulia and killing themselves, which is what I needed. Well, finally a character Yulia could not kill in one shot. But it activates Gale and kills itself. So whatever. Alright, so at this point, let's I guess have this angel kill off an archer general. We're gonna have Yulia continue to march forward and strike at these cavalry generals. This is a little bit awkward because I need to try to keep my characters alive, right? So that means avoiding these flyers if possible. And this angel is heavily damaged. So how about I have this Sky Archer kill it off? Right. Let's have her use her snare attack. And that spawns some more enemies once again. And gives more buffs to these enemies. So now the buff that they have is after killing an enemy, gain 1 extra action. Alright. So, to stay out of their range, let's try to have this angel Wind Whisper, which worked. And I'm just going to have Oliver move up and heal up my characters, like so. As for this Sky Archer, it's gonna just end this turn. So that archer had aim to shoot the angel that I healed. Yulia, she no longer heals, but she's still doing some pretty good tanking in front. At least she has enough hit points to survive 2 hits. Basically stalled, and I can't grab the treasure right now. So we'll see how it goes. You know what? Let's pull back a little at this point. And I think the key may be just to retreat. So let's move back Yulia, who is heavily damaged, and use the 2 angels to tank against these flyers for now. So one of them is healthy, so it can stand in front like this. The other is not as healthy, but should be fine. And I'm clearly going to have to use the Sky Archer to finish off the enemy archer. Good enough. So let's end the Sky Archer turn. And I am going to focus on healing up Yulia to full for now. So Angel kills off the damaged flyer. Other Angel kills off the other damaged flyer. And there's just these 4 flyers left. So what I'm gonna do is use these Angels as a wall. You might as well use them for Wind Whisper as well, to damage. And then that way, the Sky Archers in the second row can kill off the flyers. Aim and snare. And finally, Miracle Up. Okay. So let's have a Sky Archer kill off a flyer. Let's have one of the Angels run towards the treasure. And I'm purposely trying to leave this other flyer general alive. So let's do this. Let's move Oliver up and heal up an ally, so that Oliver gets melee attacked. And he shouldn't do enough damage to kill off this Fire General. Perfect! So with that, this Flyer Angel can grab the treasure, which is 3 Bursting Heart Keys. And then I can easily finish off this last Flyer. There we go. So the question is, how did Potamacus even get summoned? He's not dead, right? There we go. Another battle cleared. That leaves 2 more of these battles to go, because this is the 3rd one. Some more Trinity Crystals, Flowers, Seed of Intelligence, and Tree of Life Enchants. And there we are. Thanks for watching, everyone. And on that note, Nitro out.